Hello everyone, welcome to MNR Academy. This is Manikyam Reddy sir. So now coming to here, in today's video, I will explain you the latest syllabus of CBSE Term 1, Term 2 examinations. So if it comes to here, in this video, I will explain only the class 10th science, what is the Term 1 syllabus and what is the Term 2 syllabus. So please kindly observe very carefully. So here if you observe, this is what released by CBSE in today's. So syllabus for purpose of examination 2021 and 2022. So this is for both class 9th and 10th. So as we know that 10th alone we will discuss, 9th class I will make it to you in the another video. So coming to here, class 10th. If you observe here, total course structure of the class 10th and the evaluation scheme, everything they have been kept here for theory and as well as internal assessments and everything. So first coming to the term 1 examination, if you observe, totally chemical substances, nature and behavior. So under this chapter 1 to 3 will come. Chemistry chapter 1 to 3. We will discuss in detail what is the chapter 1 to 3 and how many marks it is coming. So if you observe chemistry, under chemistry, class 10th CBSE chemistry, first 3 chapters is for term 1. So total marks getting from these 3 chapters is 60. You understand? Next, world of living. This is actually biology. So only single chapter they have been considered for the term 1. That is chapter 6, life process. That is we used to get 10 marks from this chapter. Like that, if it comes to the next, coming to the physics, this is chemistry, this is biology, and this is the physics. So if it comes to natural phenomena, chapter 10 and 11. So as we know, chapter 10 and 11 means it is light, reflection and refraction, as well as human eye and the colorful one. So this is for term 1. So totally 16 from chemistry, 10 marks from biology, and 14 marks from physics they are going to ask for term 1. So total number of chapters is 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6 chapters for term 1. So now coming to the term 2, that's all. Term 1 total marks is 40. As I have taught you while I am explaining you in the scheme of special scheme of 2021 and 2022, by the time also we have guessed it, maybe it may come for 40 marks because the duration is 90 minutes. So usually they ask you 40 MCQs. That's all. Now coming to the term 2, as we know, term 2 may be a descriptive or maybe a objective depend upon the corona situation during March and April. So coming to here, term 2, again the remaining chapters, as we know CBSE 10th chemistry total number of chapters is 5. So 3 chapters already for term 1. Now remaining 2 chapters, chapter number 4 and chapter number 5 will come under second term. So from that we used to get the 10 marks. Next, world of living, again biology chapter number 8 and chapter number 9. Only chapter number 8 and 9. So from that we used to get totally 13 marks. Next, effect of current, chapter 12 and 13, like electricity and magnetism of electricity, magnetism. From that we used to get 12 marks. And the most important chapter like natural resources, which is EGS chapter number 15, which used to come 5 marks from this. So this is also totally equals to 40 marks. So term 1 40 marks and term 2 40 marks totally, which is equals to 80 marks. Next one, here you have to observe very carefully. Internal assessment of term 1, which is equals to 10 marks, and same way internal assessment of term 2, which is equals to 10 marks. So total marks they will be calculated for 100. Now, this is all about the marking scheme and the core structure, how they have been classified. Now, first term, if you'll observe, which we are going to write in November to December, totally we have 6 chapters. Do you understand? Term 1, which are going to write in November to December, only 6 number of chapters, and remaining if you'll observe, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7 chapters for term 2. So then what about remaining chapters? So here, this year also, like last academic year, this year also we have some deletions in particularly biology. You may observe, biology totally they have been included 3 chapters out of 6 chapters. So I think you are a little bit lucky regarding biology. So because 3 chapters they have been deleted. So only life process is for term 1 and next remaining chapter 12 and chapter 13 for term 2 examination. Now let us discuss the in detail syllabus of term 1 and term 2. If it comes to the under chemistry. So under chemistry, first 3 chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So as we know, chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations, chapter 2, acid, bases and salts, and chapter 3, metals and non-metals. So here, There is no deletion in these chapters. So whatever the things which has been included in our NCERT textbooks, so everything we have to follow for chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3 regarding for term 1. So if you'll observe chemical reactions and equations, so I think I no need to explain this all the things because everything is included. There is no deleted portion. If anything deleted, definitely I will inform you in the later videos. So now if you'll observe here, second chapter, chemical reactions, acid, bases and salts, second chapter, and metals and non-metals for term 1. You have to remember this is under chemistry. Next, coming to, I think for term 1, chemistry is only the major syllabus. That is why they are giving highest weightage is 16 marks from chemistry. Next, second highest weightage is 14 marks from physics, and least weightage is for biology. That is because only single chapter, so that they are giving only 10 marks from that. Totally 40. Next, if it comes to the biology, you may observe here the world of living, only the chapter number 6. That is also very, very less. You may observe life process, living beings, basic concepts of nutrition, respiration, transport, excretion in the plants and animals. That's all. So this is the only chapter for term 1 examinations. Next, coming to the under physics. This is under biology. Under physics, if you'll observe, so under physics also we have only 2 chapters. That is reflection and refraction. That is chapter number 10, light, and chapter number 11, human eye and the colorful world. So these both are almost, you may observe, so many like convex lenses and all used to come in this chapter 2 also. So the only new things you have to study this atmospheric refraction, dispersion of light, and what is the applications in our daily life, like we have studied already. So these all the things under physics it will come. So totally from the physics 14 marks, from the biology it is 10 marks, and from the chemistry it is 16 marks totally, which is equals to 40 marks for term 1 examination. It will be completely MCQs. So if you don't know what is the pattern and how the questions will come, you please watch our another video which you have already made, the special scheme of 2021 CBSE examination. So you may understand that. Now coming to the term 1. Term 1 is completed. Only total number of chapters is 6. Now coming to the term 2, if you'll observe, term 2 chemistry only 2 chapters. That is carbon and its compounds, and next one is periodic classification of elements. So here also carbon and its compounds, some deletion is there. You may observe so many concepts they have been deleted from the carbon and its compounds. Only they have been kept covalent bonding in carbon compounds, versatile nature of carbon, like how it is catenation and all. Next, homologous series only. Like last year also after this, like properties of everything they have been deleted. Functional groups and have been deleted last year. So this year also the same thing. So after this we need to study only less number of concepts they have given. But coming to the periodic classification element, almost all the concepts they have been included. So we have to study the complete chapter. So here chemistry also we have little bit of deletion in this second board examination. Now coming to the biology totally we have 6 number of chapters, but term 1 only 1, term 2 only 2 chapters. The main chapter control and coordination has been deleted. So I think you are all a little happy regarding that. So now coming to here, chapter 8, how do organisms reproduce? In this also so many concepts has been deleted. Only few concepts they have been included. So the deleted concepts and all will make a special video regarding the deleted concepts and existed concepts and all. Just what is the chapters we have existed for the board examination, you have to get an overall idea of it. Next one, heredity and evolution. That's all. So this is for second board examination under biology. So second board examination, chemistry marks is very less. Biology is because chemistry is only 2 chapters for second term. So that is why you can see second term only chemistry they are going to ask 10 marks. And from biology, little bit higher priority. So 13 marks they are giving for a second term. And physics, they are going to ask 12 marks. And this is it is a normal environment subject. It is natural resources, chapter number 15. That is 5 marks is going to come. Again, this totally will be equals to 40 marks. So now if it comes to, this is all about the biology, how do organisms reproduce, and heredity and evolution. Here also some topics have been deleted. That is all the topics we will do a special video. I will give the everything clearly what is deleted syllabus separately. I will make a one video. So by that time we'll get the clear idea. So coming to here, next to physics, if you'll observe effects of current. So electricity, almost everything they have been included, and magnetic effects of current. Here also they have not been deleted anything. Electric motor, everything they have been included. Electromagnetic induction, everything. I think generator they have been deleted. So once again I will make you another video. In that I will explain you. So magnetic field lines, field due to the current carrying conductor, field due to current carrying coil, solenoid, force on current carrying conductor, Fleming's left hand rule, electric motor, electromagnetic induction, yes. So electric generator, they have been deleted. Same way like last year, calculating electrical current bill in our daily home and all that concept, they have been deleted again like last year. So this is the electricity chapter, electricity and magnetic effects of current. Coming to the natural resources, this weightage is 5 marks. So we have to be very careful. And this is the easiest chapter where we are studying from class 6th. Understand? So this is our environment chapter. So in this also, I think very easy and theoretical chapter, easily you can score 5 out of 5. So that is why this is the extra chapter like a natural resources. It is a general science, natural resources. This is from 5 marks it will come. This is all about the term 1 and term 2 syllabuses for the latest this academic year 2021 and 2022. So please all of you kindly note down the things and the deleted syllabus, whatever it is, the deleted chapters completely they have been avoided, few chapters in biology and all. So you have to note it down and you no need to go with that. Now soon we are going to getting exam, so you have to be focus on our now term 1 examination. Now coming to here, this is the most important one, that is what our internal assessment, because internal assessment for term 1 10 marks and also for term 2 also they are taking 10 marks. So we are not supposed to going to neglect this internal assessment also, because they are asking everything digital proof. So as every student from each and every one, we have to make some proof, documental proof, digital documental proof they are asking for. So we cannot simply, nobody can get simply the internal assessment 20 out of 20, 15 out of 20, like 18 out of 20, they are not going to get now, like what happening maybe previous years. Because now they are asking for everything, they are asking digital proof. So we have to maintain the records and all. So even this internal assessment is the most important one. So if you'll observe here, this internal assessment also, they are giving something here, only for internal assessment they are giving here. So learners are assigned to read the below listed part of unit 5. That is also they are mentioning. You have to do it. Unit 5, chapter number 16. Actually, this is the last chapter. It is not there for term 1 and term 2. But internal assessment, you guys need to do this in our portfolio. As we know that whatever the achievements you have done in this academic year, we have to maintain as a portfolio. In this, you have to maintain this record, this internal assessment, which will carry 10 marks. This is mandatory for everybody. So below listed part of unit 5, and they are saying that, just a minute. So they can be encouraged to prepare a brief write-up. You have to write up. There is no practical also here. Write up on any concept of this unit in their portfolio. So this may be an assessment for internal assessment, and credit may be a given like a periodic assessment portfolio. And so this portion of this unit is not being assessed in the year-end examination. There is no, this chapter is not included in our year-end examinations like term 1 and term 2. It is only for internal assessment. What is the chapter? Management of natural resources. So you can take any topic of this. Conservation of judicious use of natural resources. As we know, we are facing a lot of problem of this non-renewable resources. That is what it is. Conservation of judicious natural resources, forest and wildlife, coal and petroleum conservation, like people's participation for conservation of natural resources, big dams, advantages and limitations, means disadvantages of these big dams, and alternatives, if any, like alternative fuels for conservation, present this non-renewable fuels, water harvesting, sustainability of natural resources. So you can select any one of this topic from this, management and natural resources. This is also general science. So under the general science only we are going to study this. So you can select any one topic from this, and you have to make a write-up. Means you have to explain your research works and what you understand, what is any alternative methods, like that you have to make it. And I will make a special video how to do the write-up and all, because we have to follow some instructions and all while we are writing the write-up. Like what is your main aim, what is the things you have done, what you have research works, what you have collected, like that. So many points they have been included. That is all we'll discuss in the next coming up videos. Now if you'll observe here, this is what you can use for our internal assessment. All students of CBSE, it is mandatory. You have to choose this chapter, management of natural resources. In that, any subtopic you have to take it, and you have to make a write-up on this. This is what regarding only for internal assessment. This is not included in year-end examinations. So for it is carries how many marks? 10 marks for term 1 and 10 marks for term 2. So that is why your internal assessments, learning, speaking activities, and as well as your portfolios, everything will carry importance for this academic years. So this is all about the term 1 and term 2 syllabus. And also there have been mentioned some practicals here. For term 1, what is the practicals, and term 2, what is the practicals and all. So now it is a virtual practicals only. They are not going to be happening in a direct like offline practicals. So this all the practicals and what we have to do and prescribed books and all. I will make one more video. In that video, I will explain it. Now here, if you'll observe, this is what the assessment area theory, how the questions will come. So you may observe 40%, 46% of marks out of 80 marks in the both term 1 and term 2. This is what the most important, because how you have to study. Sir, is it only if I'll by heart it, is it I will get full mark? That is not the way. So here 46% of questions will come under demonstrate knowledge and as well as understand. So how much you understand the concept and how you are going to, your knowledge is present in the present topic, how much knowledge you have and how much you understand. Based upon that, we are going to get 46% of questions, like 46% of marks out of 80. Next, application of knowledge and concept. This is the most important and a little bit difficult also, because understanding and knowledge everybody can, and the application of knowledge and concept we are going to get 22% weightage. That is why they have given even less percentage, because they don't want to make it more complicated. So definitely these questions only little bit tricky and typical. So we have to concentrate on this application of knowledge and concept questions more, because we have a very less syllabus now by segregation. So you guys can concentrate more on this. Now next one, analyze and evaluate and create. This is a critical thinking, problem solving questions. This percentage is 32%, totally 100% for 80 marks. So 80 marks in the sense of 40 marks also they will be get 46% like this and 22% like this and 32% like this. But term 1 and term 2, both they will follow it. That is what you have to remember. Now, our internal assessments for term 1 and term 2. You guys may think that somebody may not even attend the periodic test, which is connected by our schools and all. So for that also having marks, you may observe here, from that also we'll take the average marks and we'll make it the percentage. So internal assessment, term 1 and term 2. Periodic assessment, 3 marks they will take out of 10 marks, because 10 marks for term 1 and 10 marks for term 2, correct? So in the 10 marks for term 1, if you take periodic assessment 3 marks, multiple assessment 2 marks, like extracurricular activities, what you have done, like a presentations or speaking skills or any kind of practicals or something, if you have done any projects and all, that is multiple assessment. What your subject enrichment activities, like that. Next, this is what subject enrichment activity. Under the practical, we are going to get again 3 marks. Now, portfolio, your record, what you are doing in this academic year, that everything 2 marks. So 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 marks. 10 marks, this is the same thing they will follow for second term also. So that is the importance of writing periodic assessments, multiple assessments, subject enrichment activities and portfolio. So periodic assessment, your school will carry. Subject enrichment activities, our subject teachers will give you, like drawing, some kind of drawings, finding the relationship between, you have to make it one subject. What is the relationship between social and science and some other thing? Art integrated projects, art integrated drawings, like that, and all will come under subject enrichment activities. What kind of dedication you have done from your side? Practical works, that is under 3 marks they will carry. And multiple assessments like speaking skills, listening skills, how you are how active are you during class, what is your classwork, like all the things under will come this multiple these things. Okay, so this is all about 10 mark scheme regarding internal assessment. So I hope you all understand the same pattern they will follow for complete science of class 10th and class 12th also, maybe the same pattern, but the class 12 video I will do in the next video I will make it. So this is all about the class 10th science. So I hope you all understand well. If you have any doubt, you can directly contact my mail ID, which has been mentioned in our YouTube channel. So this is the class 10th CBSE term 1 and term 2 science syllabus. I hope you understand well. Thank you so much. This is Reddy Sir, MNR Academy. Please kindly subscribe our channel. If you are watching first time, please subscribe, share, like, and comment our videos. Thank you.